Good morning, how's everybody doing? Now, we might be a little bit late when it comes to start times. So this show was supposed to take place last night. But I put my family before myself. My kids called, they needed me, I was there. So, apologies. But we're here nonetheless, and wow, do we got a show for you. Because the debut of Brother Lucifer Anglo is here, and he will debut first in this six-man tag alongside the Demon and the #1 contender for the television title, the Killer, Xenophon. And then, well, they'll be taking on the Hit Squad, your television champion, Matt Storm, Mr. Killshot himself, Crossfire, and Deadeye. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Hotfire Rose, good morning to you. Yes, Brother Lucifer Anglo in the house. Thank you very much for understanding, Hotfire Rose. Then we move on. Anna Silva. You guys know her in the chat as DD Anna. Has Goddess of Pain in her corner. Now, we've been witnessing over the course of a couple of shows since Didiana arrived, she stated Trinity Lovelace is not fit to be within the Prophets of Pain. And it seems like Goddess of Pain is sick and tired of Trinity Lovelace's failures to garner that gold she so desperately wants in her collective. So Anna Silva will be taking on Trinity Lovelace here this morning. Killshot is in the house. How you doing? And then Count Zrathnock. What a fucking name is that? This guy makes me sick. Count Zrathnock takes on the Blood King, Big Tito. Oh, and you know me, I got something to say, so I'll join you then. And then Zoe Sequins finally gets a shot at the television champion. That is Olivia. Hope she's ready for it. Should be a good fight. And then the Slaughterhouse is coming here. Their debut. Long awaited, long foretold. Slaughterhouse Brown Bruiser Blade in a handicap match for their debut matchup against Amir Alexander. And he's brought some big guns with him. Volgar and Khrushchev. And then we move on. Bella Blackheart with Bad Girl Emma Cross. They are your Wasteland Tag Champions. But it is singles action as Bella Blackheart looks to topple the Wasteland Champion herself, Goddess of Pain. But she's bringing back up as well with Firestar and Trashy Tessa. Anna Silva in the house. How you doing, Anna? And then our main event, Zibby and Thorne, going one-on-one. Oh, it's time. It is definitely time for a doctor's appointment. Because the doctor will be in the back door of Zibby and Thorner. Dr. Enos Tickler in the main event. Let's get to it, folks. Oh, I'm so hungry for some action. I want me some blood. You guys want some blood? Because I sure as hell do. I'm sick and tired of all this namby-pamby hugs and kisses. Let's draw some blood, and who better to draw blood than the Hit Squad? Yes, looking to take out all those freaky little sons of bitches here in RWO, and what better way than to put them up against the debuting brother, Lucifer Anglo, the #1 contender in Xenophon. Hey, how's it going, Xenophon and the Demon? Now, at first, I was contemplating, does Xenophon get his title shot here today? Or do I make him wait a little bit? Do I make him suffer a little bit? The impatience is brewing. The impatience is getting on the nerve of Xenophon. He wants that gold back. He could be the very first 3-time television champion. But oh no, because the big bad, the bully of the wasteland says, you're going to wait 2 more weeks for our pay-per-view. And then you get to go one-on-one with the Hit Squad leader himself, Killshot, Matt Storm. And I'll let you in on what the match will be when the time comes. I do, but I want beef and egg noodle soup. You know what? You got me wanting some beef and egg noodle soup now too, Hotfire. How dare you? You can't bring up food in the chat and expect me not to get hungry. Okay? Come on. Now, if you would have said, some steak, some potatoes, maybe some fire-grilled asparagus, a little bit of mushroom onion gravy over top of that steak. Oh, have mercy. It would be so good. Yes, Xenophon winning that Monsters Brawl gave him the opportunity to be called the self-proclaimed monster of the wasteland, the alpha of all monsters, but I'm pretty damn sure that brother Lucifer Anglo sees himself so much higher in the echelon of, freaks here in RWO Ground Zero. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning. I know it can be a little bit hard getting into this kind of mood in the mornings, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to roll with the flow, and the flow tells me I got to go early because people are going to keep me busy later on today. Lucifer stating that Taya and his son are just chomping at the bit to injure Killshot here. I don't know. Ooh, add shrimp. Ooh. And yellowtail salmon. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. I'll take some backstrap as well. But ladies and gentlemen, things got just a little bit eerie up in here. Here's Brother Lucifer Anglo. Like Anglo-Saxon folks. He told me himself last night, okay? I'm not fucking it up. Ain't happening. Well, let's see what this man's got going on. I am actually shockingly surprised he did not enter with his son. Oh, and look at that freaky deaky. Cougar night. How you doing? Oh, no lickings for me. How about a spanking, Cougar? How about a spanking? I'll take spankings all day long. And what better place to be in the demon's lair here in RWO for this man's debut. We will be moving on from Demon Central shortly. I've been a busy man. Scheduling arenas here in the wasteland can be a little bit trying. So many have been, demolished over the years, thanks to our main product, RWO Destruction and Big Dawg Wrestling's Rebellion. But ladies and gentlemen, returning home, here's the Demon. Oh, she ignores me. Oh, the wounds run so deep. No lickings, no spankings. Oh my God, I can't live anymore. I'm in a good mood, folks. You know why I'm in a good mood? Because I'm here with you. And it's been a beautiful morning. Beautiful. So, father and son alone, on the verge of weighing at a combined weight of, say, I don't know, close to 800 frickin' pounds. Now, somebody's been eating a little bit too much humans, and needs to go on a diet. I'm hoping Brian Hernsberger likes the look I gave Brother Lucifer Anglo. Wasn't too sure what direction to go. I found my niche, and I hope he's happy with it. Well, as I am told, and he can confirm it there in the chat, Killshot Matt Storm has clearly stated to his hit squad, if they fail to correct themselves, they will be placed directly in the crosshairs of the television champion. Now, if that ain't a warning to get your asses in gear and your heads from your anal cavity, I don't know what is. I have no idea, Hotfire. Have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the #1 contender for the television championship title. He is the killer, Xenophon. Now, I heard last night over on another show, deep into the wasteland, Whipping Post Wrestling, WPW run by Goddess of Pain, and I do believe Count Wraithnock plays a part in there, that this man was creepy. Creepy. You know what's creepy? Dr. Enos Tickler peeking in your window late at night, looking at you as you're trying to sleep. That's creepy. You know what else is creepy? Going for steak and potatoes, and you see a fucking salad. Now that's creepy. This man? Well, I've seen creeps before. He ain't even close. I ain't hating on you, Zeno. No, not hating on you. I just don't find you creepy. You're like a butterfly floating out there amongst the flowers, the weeds, just living a happy life. Olivia's opponent is Zoe Sequins. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the RWO Ground Zero television champion. Oh, rise up and put your hands together. He is Killshot Matt Storm. Oh, and he is walking down with a purpose here this morning. The crosshairs have been locked. The fingers on the trigger. All he's got to do is a little click, click, bang, bang. And yes, that is the upcoming t-shirt for the Hit Squad. It'll be in the TeePublic store very soon. It'll be the Hit Squad's Click, Click, Bang, Bang t-shirt and merchandise. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's time. It's Deadeye Crossfire. They are the Hit Squad. Well, let's see if the warning from Killshot has put these men back on track. Because right now, they're standing at a lot of losses here in RWO Ground Zero. And Killshot, not too pleased. He expected the tag gold to be around these men's waist already. They have failed to do so. Tonight could be, well, their very last shot. One shot, one kill. I say pull the damn trigger. And here we go. No tags necessary. Killshot eating a big boot from Lucifer. And beat them all alone. But I said, why not? A little bit more pain. Well, we'll see how it goes for you. But right now, it's Crossfire. Up on the top, Xenophon taken up with a Hurricane Rana. Killshot dealing with Lucifer Anglo here, being roped up into the ropes themselves here. European uppercut as Xenophon stomps the hell out of the keister of Crossfire. Went for a takedown there. A little miscommunication there by Crossfire and Deadeye. They don't want to let this happen too often. Right now, Deadeye struggling to get the Demon off his feet. But a boot to the midsection puts him into the turnbuckles. Throwing hands is Deadeye, but turned around as Lucifer stomps a huge old mud hole in the belly of Matt Storm. Matt Storm doing the wise thing, rolling out, catching his breath here. But the members of Hit Squad right now suffering. That is a lot of weight, a lot of size to contend with inside that ring. You are looking at well over 1,000 pounds. And look at this, working very well together are Xenophon, Lucifer, and Demon. And there's a top block taking out the 600-pound freak. Look at this, turning things around quickly are the Hit Squad. All three members wailing down upon the demons of the waist. Big escape there from Lucifer. Went for that thrust kick once again. Missed his mark. Yes, indeed. It is a surprise to see Xenophon tagging with Demon. These two have struggled to see eye to eye for a while. And it's not just because Demon is shorter than Xenophon. No, they just hate each other. But when you need help in the ring, and you believe you are a freak of nature, you gotta go to the other freaks, folks. Simple as that. Beautiful takedown there. Clothesline by Lucifer Anglo as Deadeye stomps on the neck of Demon. Look at this. Paintbrushing the mask of Demon with those boots. Matt Storm still down and out on the arena floor. He is taking a hell of a beating from Lucifer Anglo. He's not come in contact too often with Xenophon as of yet, but that changes right here. And a DDT by Killshot as Lucifer Anglo gets taken out by Crossfire inside the ring. It is Deadeye setting up Demon. Could it be over? Oh, here we go. Oh! Have mercy. Cover. 1, 2... No! Goddamn ref! That's it. Choke him out. Choke him out. I want to see Demon scream for his mommy. Holding on is the Demon. Hey, don't hate on me for hating on anyone. I'm not truly hating. I just want to see someone get wrecked. We got two. And it's over. Killshot Matt Storm and the Hit Squad prevail over the whatever those guys are. Brother Lucifer Anglo, supposed to be the minister of the Church of the Garden, the Church of Evil. The church's name changes from minute to minute, so I'm never ever too clear. But look at that brainbuster by Matt Storm. And it was the television champion pinning the #1 contender for the victory. What does that say about their upcoming bout? But ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, they are Killshot Matt Storm, Crossfire, Deadeye, the Hit Squad. And there it is, showing some respect, some love for his brothers in arms. Killshot Matt Storm letting the boys know they did good. Xenophon already declaring revenge. While declarations of vengeance can sometimes slap a bitch in the face. So don't be that bitch, Xenophon. You make a promise, you keep it. But up next, Anna Silva debuted 2 shows ago, already has stated she is far superior than Trinity Lovelace will ever be, and she will be the woman to capture the television title and bring all the gold to the Prophets of Pain. And it seems like Goddess of Pain has agreed with this analogy, this statement. So she is in the corner of Anna Silva, but can you trust a woman like Goddess of Pain? Can you depend on Goddess of Pain to have your back? That's the question we want answered here. Because Goddess of Pain can turn on you faster than you flip a coin, and it comes up with tails instead of heads. Trinity Loveless, Anna Silva, let's rock it out. And as you can see, Trinity Loveless still wearing purple. Anna Silva also wearing purple now. And according to Goddess of Pain, purple signifies the evil within, the darkness. I always thought that was shades of black, but I could have been wrong. Could have been wrong. Goddess is her ally. Well, we will find that out here and now. Now, there is a lot riding on this. Trinity Loveless, if she wins, will get another shot at the television champion. It could be Olivia, it could be Zoe Sequence. But if Anna Silva wins, she will take her place in that television title spot. She could very well be your next television champion and bring in all the gold home to the Prophets of Pain. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing this rising star and being led down a ringside by the Wasteland champion, Goddess of Pain. She is Anna Silva. So for 2 weeks, the men's television title will not be up for grabs. No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're not sure exactly her standing within the Prophets of Pain. But here she is, Trinity Loveless. I'm surprised. It seems as if Goddess of Pain has turned her back on Trinity Loveless, but also seems like Trinity Loveless still may be a part of the Prophets of Pain. I'm not sure. She's still wearing the color. She still has the all-seeing eye on her forehead. So I'm very unsure of this woman standing here in RWO Ground Zero. Now, maybe she just loved that touch of evil. Maybe she figured out the fans aren't going to help her in the long run. But we're going to find out if the attitudes here of these two women are going to settle this this issue of who should be the challenger for the television champion. Yes, indeed, 2-0 against the killer Xenophon is Matt Storm. But here we go. Hammer locking that arm. Beautiful vertical suplex. Takes a lot of power to hook an arm like that and pull the body over. And Trinity Loveless did that effortlessly. But now working the body, the limbs. Anna Silva, fairly new here to RWO, has a lot to learn when it comes to facing these women of Ground Zero. She has done that, well, pretty amazingly, I might say. Right now being crushed into the turnbuckle. Smart move right here, rolling to the outside. Gaining some space, but Trinity Loveless hot on her heels, missed the clothesline. But a spinning back kick. And not once, but twice. And a deep arm dragon. Anna Silva back on top. There we go. Oh, beautiful rolling powerbomb. Hurricane Rana here to follow it up. That's a referee counts to 10. We're up at the count of 5, halfway there. These women better get in the ring. Goddess of Pain, surprisingly, staying in her corner. But Trinity tossed back in by Anna Silva here. Overhand shot. There's the headbutt staggering Trinity. Perfect setup. Here we go. Oh, the suicide plex. What a beautiful maneuver, but out of nowhere, once again, the Hurricane Rana. Trinity Lovelace going for a lateral press here, and only got a 1. Anna Silva very much in this fight, but as you can see, that chair slipped in by Goddess of Pain. And from behind, the distraction pays off. The straight jacket German 1. And only a 1 before Trinity kicks out. Here we go. Look at those little punts right to the nose. The nasal passages will close up quickly on you. And going for it. The face crusher. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Do not forget to hit that thumbs up if you're digging what we're throwing down. And now it's Silva up top. Looking for it. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Cover. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Trinity. You gotta think if Anna would have hooked that leg, if the win wouldn't have come her way then and there. But quickly turning things around is Trinity. But a sweep of the legs and Silva back up, standing tall. Purple on purple. Who can't like that? Inverted DDT here by Trinity. Now dragging the carcass of Anna Silva dead center of the ring, setting her up. And there's the basement drop kick right to the spine. Irish whip now, Trinity. Showing why she is perhaps one of the best women here in Ground Zero. A fighter through and through, and here it is, the signature barrage of super kicks raining down on Anna Silva. Is this going to be the moment? Oh, and another distraction. Come on, ref. Trinity not stopping, though. Standing moonsault, the referee distracted, the pinfall never taking place. This is disgusting. Even for Goddess of Pain, straight up disgusting. She will be featured later on in the show. Having Trashy Tessa and Firestar in her corner for her match. And you gotta remember, Trashy Tessa and Firestar losing their Wasteland Tag titles to Bad Girl Emma Cross and Bella Blackheart. That cannot sit well with Goddess of Pain, but off the top. Oh my goodness, a cutter! If you're gonna cut a bitch, why not with a cutter? Unbelievable spot there. A huge risk for Silva. She crashed and burned the hard way, but now Trinity does as well. Side waistlock takeover there. Suplex, if you will. Oh, Jesus. What in the world? I get it. We are low on toilet paper in the wasteland. You do not need to wipe your butt over on someone's chest. It's disgusting, folks. And here's a cup. Oh my goodness, we've seen this last week. 2. What in the world? Talk about showing off. A whole lot of ego, now the thump of the rump. Bought a deep arm drag. Nicely done, utilizing the position of Anna Silva as she bent over. A little bit of leverage. Took her over with ease, but Anna Silva quickly turning things back around. Double knees, could be it. Make the cover, but no, the pain is not over. Arm breaker here. Anna Silva starting to struggle though. Waist lock, suplex. The Church of the Garden. It sounds so menacing, Brian, though. So menacing. I always wanted to be in the Church of the Garden. And then I looked at it and was like, fuck the roses. I ain't here to smell roses. And now Anna Silva going for it. Elbow drop from on high. You got to start worrying about the spine of Trinity Lovelace here. Talk about a relentless attack here by Silva. There's the boot. Could be it. Oh, boy. Cradle to your grave. Pile driver. And it is over. 1, 2. Oh, my. What And you can see the shock on the face of Anna Silva. She thought it was over for sure. But now it's time to end Trinity Loveless. Cover. 1, 2. And your number one contender for the television champion, Anna Silva. The flowers are red because of blood. Yeah, I get it. It's understandable. Understandable. And look at this barrage of super kicks here. Trinity thought it was over, but the distraction by Goddess of Pain, taking the referee's attention off of the match. Look at this cutter, though, by Trinity. It should have been over. It could have been over. But in the end, Anna Silva just too much for Trinity Loveless. Now, what does this spell for Trinity Loveless's career within the Prophets of Pain? I don't know. I don't know. But surely Anna Silva winning over Goddess of Pain, and now she will either face Zoe Sequins or Olivia for the television champion. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the winner of this match. Oh, and she's all full of fight. Anna Silva. Well, up next, a count versus a king. Now, in medieval times, a king would always prevail over a count. But we could see something totally different here. A tables match. Count Zreithnock taking on the Blood King, Big Tito. Big Tito, former television champion, not once, but twice. And Count Zreithnock, well, if I have ever come across a knuckle dragger in my lifetime, I have come across Count Zreithnock. It's not me hating, folks. I don't hate the guy. I just want to pick on him a little. I want to make him feel small. I want him to realize you can be a count, but in the end, the overlord of the wasteland, the promoter here of Ground Zero, is far, far above you when it comes to the pecking order. Xenophon calling for count for the win. I don't like Big Tito and especially Miss Scratch. Well, Miss Scratch, as I am told, has been fed to Big Tito's minions for her losses here in RWO. It's quite the punishment. And here we go. A little bit of a different look this week here by Count Zreithnock. Hey, his clothes getting away on him. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from God knows where, hanging off the teats of Goddess of Pain, here's Count Zreithnock. Chains, skulls, a little bit of blood. He's got everything going on. Yes, Goddess is everywhere. I do agree with you, Anna Silva. Oh, he's stirring the pot. Stirring the pot? Hell, you ain't got a pot to piss in, Count. Yes, indeed, Xenophon. Yes, indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the Barrens. He is the Blood King, Big Tito. Big Tito, as I stated, two-time television champion here in Ground Zero. What a beginning he has had. Now trying to get back on track. See if he can get it done. Go to the Church of the Garden, and the Master is waiting for you to get whooped. Brian Hernsberger believes Anglo rules over the freaks of the wasteland here. I think some of them are going to have a little bit of a to-do with Mr. Brother Lucifer Anglo. You do not want to assert your dominance over others until you have proven that you are dominant here in the wasteland. Should be an interesting match, however. Big Tito, Count Zrathnock. Hell, if Ugly could collide with Ugly, this would be the match. I've never seen a guy like Zrathnock wanting to do a little twirly-do in the ring before a matchup. I guess he loves to dance. I don't know. But right now, staying atop on Big Tito. Stomping away at the ribs, the back. And now the face. Big Tito in trouble right from the get-go. Hammerlock here. Working that arm. Arm bar. Now reefing back on the fingers, torturing the tendons in the wrist before dropping those knees across the spine. And look at this, the showboating, the posturing, the pandering to the fans that clearly hate your fucking guts. That's what happens. You eat a big boot right to the mush. And now the military press and the drop. But a boot to the brain pan, staggering Big Tito. But Big Tito firing back with a little old school Luthez press. Table finally being brought into play here. I don't know who Brother Lux Sloke is, and I have not hired anyone by that name. Table propped up here by Big Tito, looking to end this quickly. Turns his attention now to the arm of Count Zrathnock. Yeah, I'd hate to know what he does with his sock late at night, Zeno. But brain pan meets table. The wood still very much intact as Big Tito breaks the back, or at least attempts to break the back of the Count. Here we go, the scoop up. Oh, not looking good. Oh my goodness. Big Tito. What in the world? I thought Count Zrathnock was some sort of big deal. I went out of my way to hire this bloke. What in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this table match in quick fashion is Big Tito. I just don't get it. Count Zrathnock had his ass handed to him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to take a little moment here, so I'll meet you inside the ring. Give me just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what it means to be a promoter? The things I've got to do to make this show successful. And then, I am told the next big thing has arrived. So I put the money into the man. I bring him in. And look what just happened. Count Zrathnock gets his ass put through a table by Big Tito. The next big thing, the next big chump. I am sick to death, and look at this. I've even taken the time to go and put on my fighting gear. I was going to come out there and perhaps aid Big Tito a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to teach Count a little bit of respect. But now, you've only proven one thing. The big bad bully has another victim, and it's Count Zrathnock. So how about you pick your ass up, drag it back down to the ring, and I'll show you what true wrestling is all about here in RWO. Now, I've seen a lot of big things coming our way. Look at Anna Silva. Hey, look at Matt Storm. He is Wasteland Championship material through and through. Now, I'm not putting down a dog like Count Zrathnock. Every dog has its ball, for fuck's sakes. So you have your ass handed to you, and you want to step up to the big boss? Oh, the bully's ready, boy. The bully's ready. Mr. Wall, I understand. I overstepped. I spoke out of turn. Shut your mouth, boy! When you talk to the boss, you use your manly voice. You get a little bit of gruffness in that tone of yours. You let your balls drop. You stand tall. And you open your mouth when I say you can. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wall. I didn't mean to disrespect you in any sort of way. I'm just here to prove myself like every other guy. What did I just tell you, boy? What did I just say? Take your dirty ass tights back onto the locker room and sit your ass down before I'm going to have to call some medics for you. If things could even be just a little bit simpler around here, I'd like to be your friend, Mr. Wall. I truly would. I don't mean to make you so angry. Shut your mouth. Who is this guy? Who are you? Why? Why are you here in RWO Ground Zero? You think I hired you because you're a pretty boy? That you can wrestle? You just proved against Big Tito. Wrestling is not your forte. Oh! Oh, and it is a brawl here, ladies and gentlemen. Count Zrathnock with the cheap shot. I do love to have fun, boys and girls. I do. And if it pisses off Count Zrathnock just a little bit, it's all in good fun. Oh, look at that big splash by the big bad bully. I don't know if this is a one-off, if he just got pissed off with Count Zrathnock. But clearly, the Count, a big disappointment to the boss. Oh my goodness. This is going to be purty. Now let me also tell you, I have taken the offer. I have viewed the contract by WPW, that is Whipping Post Wrestling. And I will put paper and pen together. And I will be there for one reason or one reason only. To continue the torture. Continue the belittling. Continue the pain game on Mr. Count Zrathnock. Yes, you can take that to the bank, because I'm coming for you, Count, in every kind of way. Sorry, folks, I am dealing with messages from my children, as well as, well, another man that wants money. Thankfully, that's not Count Zrathnock, because he definitely did not earn any money tonight. Not only did he have his ass handed to him by Big Tito, but the big bad bully put him in his place in so many ways. I never knew that guy came off so nasally and so whiny. Okay, I just don't know. I don't know about the guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the television championship belt. The number one contender, she is Zoe Sequins. Hey, I'm not a fan of sequins, but damn, she makes them look good. Just saying. Matt Stormy, you are the television champion, but the man behind Olivia is me. Well, see, you can be the man behind Olivia, but when you lose, it makes you look less of a man and more of fodder, Xenophon. You know what fodder is, right? Think on it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your RWO television champion. No, the title is not around her waist. It is hanging high above the ring. She is the Amazon, Olivia. Maybe Killshot has an ace up his sleeve from his days in the Empire. The Queen of Killshot, Cameron Styles. I don't know who Cameron Styles is, but maybe I'm interested. I don't know. Oh, Xenophon not liking that it's a ladder match. Perhaps it is a weakness of the Amazon. Perhaps Olivia is afraid of heights. Or perhaps she got too much junk in the trunk and can't climb her ass up that ladder. I don't know. Why am I doing this to you today? Oh, it is time, folks. Xenophon is scared. Not only scared for himself because he's got to face the television champion at our upcoming pay-per-view, but he fears the results of this match. Now, right now, Zoe Sequins hammering down on the television champion. Why not bust a bitch open? Hey, it ain't disrespect here, and look at this! Curb stop! Whoa! Oh, and getting down and dirty is Olivia. Big clothesline after raking the eyes of Zoe Sequins. Zoe dropped out over the top rope with that clothesline, and now Olivia going straight to that ladder. Wants to get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Knife edge chop here by Sequence. The Irish whip. And, ooh, chest first right into the turnbuckles. Beautiful waist lock suplex. Ringing that arm, but ooh, and a big blasted forearm. Float over DDT. And Zoe Sequence rolling out to the apron. Having to utilize those ropes to pick her ass up, but gets dropped with that hammer known as the Fist of Olivia. You can see hesitantly putting that ladder up was the Amazon, and now scurrying up like a little spider monkey. But Sequence rushing in. She's got to stop the champion. And there we go, pushing the ladder out from under her. Power bomb. Oh, and now calling the fan. No, she's looking right at me. Why are you calling me a loser? What did I ever do to you? Well, now I gotta kind of cheer for the Amazon here. And you know how much I hate that. Sequence taking control after disrespecting the boss. And a big boot in the corner. Almost kicked the lips right off of Olivia. Impressive fight thus far between these two. I did not see Zoe Sequence coming out with this much of a fight. Hell, even Xenophon thought his woman would prevail very easily. Why is violence so entertaining? Because it is so good. So good. Drop toe hold here by Olivia. Man, they gotta make women bleed in this game. It is only right. Look at all the blood that's been drawn in the women's division, not only in WWE, but AEW. Here we go. Sling blade turning the tables on Sequence. But a jawbreaker staggering the Amazon. And a massive clothesline. The connection was very real. And now the ground and pound once again unloading up in the grill of Olivia. Tentatively walking over to the ladder. Seems like Sequence a little bit afraid to bring the ladder into play as well, but propped up nonetheless. Olivia getting back to her feet. Wasted precious time in Sequence. Has the belt in hand, but Olivia hot on her heels. And look at that headbutt. Tossing the #1 contender down to the mat. Yes, I'm hoping for 2K22 some blood in the women's division. It is only right. Could Olivia retain once again? She has been very successful in her title bouts. A defender through and through. But she is struggling right now, and she's got it down. Olivia stands tall above all for the time being. Now, we all know who her challenger is. Anna Silva. Oh, Olivia gonna have to pray to all the Amazon gods, the Greek gods, the Viking gods. Gods ain't gonna help you when it comes to Silva. But ladies and gentlemen, your reigning, defending television champion, the Amazon, Olivia. Well, she will be appearing on our next episode of Big Dog Wrestling. I'm talking about Shadow Wolf here. And, well, let's see what kind of predicament she's going to get into. But the Slaughterhouse making their debut here in RWO Ground Zero. Slaughterhouse Brown and Bruiser Blade. And, strangely, it was the Slaughterhouse that requested a handicap match, a 3-on-2 handicap match. This tells you how nuts Booger Ray Yeti Bloodyard, and Slaughterhouse truly is. They don't want the numbers in their favor. They want to play the odds because they love to hurt people. They love to hurt as many people as they can. And tonight, they've got Khrushchev, they've got Volgar, and they've got Amir. I see a lot of victims here. It's not going to be pretty. Pete's brothers. Who? What? I'm sorry, I don't know who Volgar and Khrushchev are. They got the beard going for them, so they could be distant relatives. I agree. I don't know who that Amir guy is, though. The Viking Death Crew. Having the back of Amir here. Amir Alexander debuted 3 shows ago, I do believe. It's not found success as of yet, but it's not in, well, no, it is in the winning. It's picking the right time, being in the right place. I have a feeling Amir is in the wrong place here today. No, she has not lost since Bloodlust. I do agree. I do agree with you, Xenophon. Does not mean she won't lose. But have faith, because she's going to need it. Oh, hells no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they hail from the underground circus. Bruiser Blade and Slaughterhouse Brown. They are the Slaughterhouse. I thought the Slaughterhouse was like a building where you take creatures in, you butcher them up, serve them to people to eat. Now these guys, well, you look at their size, their demeanor, they are a fucking house. Brian Hernsberger, I don't know if Xenophon will face you in the next episode or not. I make the matches, not the viewers. Hey, it's all about being a bully and being the best bully you can be. You can challenge people, you can call them out. In the end, I will make that decision, folks. If it is a worthy, a viewable match to have here on Ground Zero. Right now, I think the locker room needs to take notice of the Slaughterhouse. As, you're in the tag team division. I think your asses are going to be on notice here after this match. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing next, he is, I don't know what Detroit is and why they're fighting everybody, but he is Amir Alexander. Kid is impressive in that ring, I must say. Just has failed to gravitate towards greatness. And just to inform you, Xenophon, if you are not the bully, that only makes you the victim. And Count Zraithnok found that out earlier. And here they are, the Viking Death Crew, Khrushchev and Volgar. These guys so busy battling out in the dunes of the wasteland, they fail to show up to match cards all the time. Finally, looking for a big fight here. See if they can handle the likes of the Slaughterhouse. Orange Jackie. Oh, you sent me a nice little package there in the chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How about you sit down a bit, enjoy the show, okay? Jeez, Yeti's lovers. love to come and snoop around a little bit. But right now it's Slaughterhouse Brown knocking the piss out of the little man here. Off the ropes, dropping the knee right across the nose. In my high school day, I beat up my bully. Well, I used to beat up the bullies. I was the bully of the bullies. I enjoyed it. Why fight someone that's going to, not stand up for themselves, I always thought. But right now, Slaughterhouse Brown taking the piss out of Vulgar. What the fuck are undergarden rules? It sounds like an undergarment. We're not having that namby-pamby shit here, Brian. Well, Xenophon stating he's afraid. That's not wise to speak loudly of Xenophon. Showing fear in the wasteland. Well, that's like rumors. Or asking questions. It could get you shot. But right now, Slaughterhouse Brown with a running bulldog. Fireman's carry now. Vulgar taking control of the big man, but short-lived. The power of Slaughterhouse Brown, just too much. Cutting off Vulgar from his teammates. A wise decision here. And now bring him in the corner looking for Bruiser Blade to step in. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of weight here. Send him up off the ropes. Oh my goodness. I think Vulgar's dead. That was like 650 pounds dropping on top of this man. And surprisingly got his body over that top rope for the guillotine leg drop. I don't know, I think they're showing you right now why you should be afraid. Lucifer Anglo. But finally, back into that corner, tagging in Khrushchev. The Viking Death Crew. Not looking so deadly right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am expecting a arrival shortly, so I might have to step away from the screen shortly. I do apologize, but right now, Slaughterhouse Brown setting them up. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Snake Eyes. What a fall from grace that was. Unmerciful is Bruiser Blade. Olivia has my respect because she has been dominating the division, but she hasn't faced Anna before. That is a threat in itself, folks. Big elbow drop here by Bruiser Blade. Now, absent is Booger Ray Yeti today. I'm told there's a reason for it, but it was not disclosed to me what the reason truly was for his absentee issues. But Bruiser Blade turning things around once again. Khrushchev's face being battered into the turnbuckles. This is all because of Yeti Bloodyard, your Himalayan High Lord, folks. That is why Slaughterhouse is here in Ground Zero. He thought his boy needed protection. Go figure. Brown making the tag. And whoa. Look at that. Over 300 pounds crushing down with an elbow drop powerbomb. Cover. And one. And Amir saving the spot there. Pissed off Slaughterhouse Brown. Hey, thank you very much, Hotfire Rose. Won the Bad Girl Championship title on WPW with my good friend, Goddess. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Anna Silva. Yes, feel free to shout out any channel here you want, especially if it's a good one. I was down and out with Goddess last night with WPW. It was great. World Championship Gaming notified me he's got a show he did a couple of days ago, I do believe. Says that the Big Bad Bully has debuted over there. So I definitely want to check that out yet. You got Blaze Radio with Blaze McCoy. You've got Underground Circus with Yeti Bloodyard. You've got Mordred Nightwalker. I can't remember offhand what his Eternity Broadcasting is the channel. A lot of shows going on there. ASWF, that is Altered Society Wrestling Federation, coming back to YouTube. And if anyone out there is watching has that link to the channel, make sure you post that in the chat, because I want to get people watching. You've never heard JJ do commentary. It's very professional, folks. He loves to have fun. Ebony and Ivory will be got right after this episode. And look at this. Straight jacket, electric chair drop. Amir surprising us here. What a beautiful neckbreaker there by the smaller man. Slaughterhouse Brown taking off his guard due to the Viking Death Crew. Now the Irish whip here by Amir. That's a lot of weight to carry around as well for Slaughterhouse. So the longer this match progresses, the more likely we will see these big men fall. Look at this, choking him out as Amir. You can't show mercy in the wasteland. It ain't gonna happen, because no one's gonna give you any mercy when you're looking for it. Well, I will definitely check it out anyway, Xenophon. I don't mind losing. Amir surprising Slaughterhouse Brown here. Getting down and dirty, realizing you've got to get a little bit ugly. You've got to get your hands dirty. A little blood underneath the fingernails, not a bad thing in the wasteland. Choking out big old Slaughterhouse Brown. Amir shocking the fans here. Look at this, on their feet for the kid. Got the big man uppercutter. Oh, thank you very much, Anna Silva. Cover! And look at this. Bruiser Blade quickly breaking up the pinfall and taking out Khrushchev. Amir wants himself a taste of Brown. Standing drop kick taking Bruiser Blade. Yes, inside the ring, Slaughterhouse Brown kicked off that apron there. Beautiful drop kick by Amir. But as time lapses, allows Bruiser Blade to regain some composure here. There's the tag. Battering the brain pan of Amir into the boot of Slaughterhouse Brown. And now a running bulldog. There's the rake of the eyes. Oh no! I could feel that one. My God! No, I cannot as well. Goddess of Pain undefeated since joining RWO Ground Zero. A little stampede here by Slaughterhouse. Xenophon recently, you and Giant Killer have teamed up and have corrupted some members of my roster. Haven't had time to do a stream, but I'll have to go over here to finish up what I'm reading. But they look like death. You know what? You let the big bad bully at Xenophon. We'll teach him a thing or two. Amir surprising Bruiser Blade once again tagging out to Volgar. Just a plain, simple boot right to the face. That'll do it every time. I have uploaded my brother on Community Creations. He wants to join as well, but he's too shy to talk. Well, we'll see where we can fit him in. Anna Silva, I do not mind. I don't know if he'll be on Big Dog Wrestling or on Ground Zero, but we'll find a place for him. Here we go, unloading with that leaping forearm. Surprised now these big men can get their feet off the ground. Rear chin lock applied. Give me one moment, folks. I do believe my delivery is here. And no, that would be a big no. Just some useless pander. Here we go, Volgar. Throwing hands now with Slaughterhouse Brown. Put a big boot right to the midsection. A massive clothesline. Volgar put down like a dog. Oh my goodness. Who would have known someone so big and ugly could be so agile? Leaping forearm strike once again. Brown. Kicking the Brown right out of the keister of Volgar here. The rake of the eyes and oh my goodness. Oh, have mercy. As I stated, no mercy given here. And the cover. We got it. 1, 2. Oh. Wow. Volgar somehow had the will to survive. We will see about that, Xenophon. It doesn't work that way in RWO. You don't get to pick your friends. They pick you. Oh, here we go. Enforcer Jake Bagwell. 1, 2. Khrushchev breaking the pinfall here. Now, I am told that the Enforcer wants to test his expertise against this new generation of upstarts here in Ground Zero. Okay, Count. You gotta watch the replay, okay? I think I nailed the impersonation of Count Wraithnock to perfection. You got to check it out. Just a heads up. If you cry, I got a box of tissues for you. All right, now it's Bruiser Blade at the mercy of the Viking Death Crew's very own Volgar. Well, let's see how you do. We'll talk in a bit about it, Jake. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. I had to take care of some business. This handicap 3-on-2 still going on. Good to hear that you're enjoying it, Count. I wasn't sure if you'd get pissy about it, but just breaking out a little bit here on Ground Zero. But right now, it is Volgar beating the ever-living hell out of Slaughterhouse Brown, and he could end it. Look at this. Going for a triangle armbar, but the power of Slaughterhouse just too much. So we could very well be seeing Jake Bagwell making his return. We've seen Goddess return, and what a success she has been. But Jake Bagwell here in Ground Zero or Big Dawg Wrestlings, Unchained what? Hey, it could be a good thing. Well, me being quiet usually means I am up to no good, but no, I had to take care of some business. Some contracts needed to be signed. Well, look at this. And there it is, the tap out. The Slaughterhouse just too much. I'm watching Free from Goddess's tip today, so I am not sure how to function. Thanks for taking that on the chin, bro, and paying it forward. I do enjoy that. How many nut shots did we see in this matchup? And this is why Yeti said everyone was in danger when it came to the Slaughterhouse. Good to hear, Count. Good to hear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, he is Bruiser Blade and Slaughterhouse Brown. Combined, they are the Slaughterhouse. You know, it was hard to stay serious doing that, Count. So I hope you appreciate it. But up next, Bella Blackheart, one half of your Wasteland Tag Champions, along with the woman accompanying her down to ringside, the bad girl, Emma Cross, will be taking on the Wasteland Champion, the undefeated, undisputed Queen of Darkness, the leader of the Prophets of Pain, who, I might add, are accompanying her down to ringside. That is Hot Fire Rose and Trashy Tessa. I'm sorry, not Hot Fire Rose, just Firestar. Firestar, folks. Okay, putting those into my brain pan and letting me spew that out to you? Oh, how dare you. Be ashamed. But yes, the Prophets of Pain have the back of Goddess of Pain. Back in the day, I got my start in Big Dawg Wrestling. I mean, it was a natural fit. Yes, it was. You actually did pretty damn good there. Especially after I took you down into my dungeon, my training hole, and had you train with Yeti Bloodyard. The fear of Yeti's sweaty ballsack on your chin was enough to set you straight, Jake. How long did you conquer after your training with Yeti Bloodyard? Come on. Get back into it, Jake. Should be an interesting matchup. This is our semi-main event. Goddess of Pain not too happy with Firestar or Trashy Tessa for losing the gold. But you gotta believe the bad girls pretty elated with that victory over the undefeated, well, now defeatable Prophets of Pain. Ooh, the Count wants a little piece of Jake Bagwell. I wonder what piece he's looking for. Maybe he wants the whole sausage. Made you a stone cold killer. Well, you gotta be a stone cold killer to survive the sweaty testicles of Yeti Bloodyard. Oh, Ooh, Anna already proclaiming she will take the television title back to the Prophets of Pain as Goddess has wanted. Nice, nice. I like the confidence. Sadly, Count displayed a lack of confidence in his confrontation with me. But ladies and gentlemen, they are your World Tag Team Champions. And accompanying Bella Blackheart down to ringside, she is the bad girl, Emma Cross. And Bella Blackheart, she's got her hands full. Yes, Bella Blackheart was our very first Queen of Darkness champion. Now that title has been changed over to the Wasteland Championship title. Well, Bella Blackheart was our very first champion here on Ground Zero. She has lost it since then, but now a two-time tag champion. Have mercy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by her Prophets of Pain, she is your Wasteland Champion. She is Goddess of Pain. Well, window lickers, we've got many of those folks. Count, you're not stating anything new. But Count and Bagwell together. Now, those are two asses I'd love to kick. You know, we'll have to give the devil his due, I assume you're trying to say. You the one that put Jake Bagwell on the map. You the one that turned my career around. Well, thank you very much, Jake Bagwell. I'm glad to have had a hand in it. Now my hand is going to be put down your throat. Just saying. It's what a bully does, okay? Alright, sounds good. World Championship Gaming, sounds good. I'll be there, or hopefully there, to check it out. Anna has left the building with strong support for Goddess of Pain. Gotta say, if anyone's going to make purple look good, it is definitely not Goddess. Trinity Loveless and Anna Silva did a fine job of it, but look at this. It just doesn't look good on Goddess. What's wrong with her? No, I'm kidding, Goddess. I'm kidding. Do not kill me yet. But right now, it's Goddess in control of Bella Blackheart. The snap suplex. You gotta watch out for Blackheart, though. She can fly with the best of them. Front face lock here by Goddess. But a quick turnaround. Oh, and a pump kick put the bitch down. Back in the day when this whole thing started, I was the first guy to step up to the big dog. To the Angry Viking, yes you were. And repeatedly, I might add. Xenophon having the back of Bella here. But it's strange because he wanted to be part of an allegiance with Goddess of Pain. Talk about a man that flips worse than a burger on a grill. But look at this distraction here by the bad girl. And you had to expect it. They know how Goddess plays, and they might as well use that same tactic when facing the Wasteland Champion. Hey, I never watch what I ask for, okay? I just ask for it and roll with it. Win, lose, or draw? Hell, you're gonna be hurting when I be done with you. A quick kick out here by the Wasteland Champion as Bella Blackheart went for that lateral press, did not even get a one, but pays attention closely to the neck of Goddess of Pain. We all know, well, at least most of us do, Goddess of Pain is a legend in RWO and Big Dog Wrestling. Right? She is one of the originals. Hell, she goes back to Unstoppable days inside Big Dog Wrestling. If you don't know what Unstoppable is, that is Wrestler Unstoppable over on Facebook. And Enforcer Jake Bagwell. Or it could be Bake Jagwell. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Come on, look at this. Getting in the face of the champ is the bad girl. Not too many women would even consider doing so. But it allowed Bella Blackheart to get the upper hand once again. And look at this, how close Trashy Tessa and Firestar are watching on. Goddess of Pain taken back over now. Ringing the bell of Bella Blackheart. Hook in the leg. Fisherman. Buster. 1. And only a 1. Bella Blackheart showing some heart here. Okay. Anna Silva says she's looking to continue the legacy of Goddess of Pain, but this one confused me a little bit. Will you or will you not punch a clown? It the clown throw a pie at your face, yes or no? Yes, I would punch a clown in the face, whereas I would follow it up by throwing a pie in his face, and then I would uppercut him right in the testicles. Because clowns are fools, and fools need to be dealt with. Here we go, Goddess of Pain with that power. Beautiful, beautiful suplex there. Modified belly to belly. Performed it with ease. And there's that devastating pendulum backbreaker. As I said, when it comes to being an expert in that ring, a legend, Goddess of Pain knows exactly how to handle herself when it comes to all these upstarts. Cover! Oh, come on! Hey, wait, I'm kind of cheering on bad girls. I'm sorry. Or just bad. I'll laugh at the clown and then stink face him to tribute Joel Quinn. A wise man once said, if a clown does it, it is by definition not something or other. I didn't catch it all. Jake Bagwell begging Goddess of Pain to let the pain rain down upon Bella Blackheart. And it looks like, yes indeed, Emma Cross has been escorted from ringside here. I guess interfering one too many times will cost you, but perhaps it has allowed Bella Blackheart to open up the back door here, pun intended, folks, to get a victory over the Wasteland Champion, the undefeated Goddess of Pain. Irish whipping in the turnbuckles, and Goddess slowing down right in the middle of it. King charging in, but perfect setup. Your double knees to the chin. Beautiful missile drop kick. It's not over until the pain ends, and the pain can live on forever. How about Olivia versus Anna in a Hell in a Cell? Well, that sounds interesting. I do like the thought of that. I will consider your request, Anna, and I will put a firm statement to, yes, you can destroy Olivia inside a Hell in a Cell. I have no complaints. Yes, indeed, I started way before that in E-Feds. 1, 2, and got her shoulder up to Bella Blackheart. I got my start in E-Feds way back in the day. Did a little bit of backyard wrestling before a very tragic accident involving a drunk driver and a walking Angry Viking. I won. The truck was destroyed. Come on, ref. 1, 2, and another kick out by Blackheart. Count Zrathnock wants to fight the Viking, while the Viking is preoccupied. Now, see, you get the big bad bully. Now, I'd save the Viking for important people. You get my bad side. The Viking's pretty bad, but you get the bad bully. 2, and it got her shoulder up again. Damn! Talk about heart. Here from Bella Blackheart. Damn, what a DDT! I love the attitude, Silva. I do. You gotta have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder to be the best inside that ring. Because without that chip on the shoulder, you ain't got nothing. You're Count Wraithnock with a butterfly tattoo above your ass. That's... Sorry, man. I've got to speak the truth. I'll make the bully my Billy Goat. Oh, Billy Goat. I haven't heard that one before. You taking trash talk lessons from Jake Bagwell? Come on! Here we go. Bow and arrow stretch here by Bella. But a quick reversal and a quick kick out here by Blackheart. Coming in, shotgun drop kick. Got to square the titties. And look at that, psyched her out. Off the ropes! And a pump kick! And the heel kick to follow. Blaze called you in a banana? I'll just let you in my banana hammock. How's that, Silva? Oh, wait. Huh? I didn't say that. No, I did not womanize. I did not. Meteora here by Bella Blackheart, but a distraction by the trash-talking Firestar. Electric chair drop later, and Bella Blackheart staring up at the lights thinking, God damn it, I thought that was an angel. Indian Deathlock. Here performed by Goddess of Pain. And there it is, the tap out. Bella Blackheart could not resist, could not fight the pain, and in the end, just another victim of a wannabe goddess. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Wasteland Champion, Goddess of Pain. Look at the disappointment on one half of your Wasteland Tag Champions. Trashy Tessa and Firestar looking for a rematch. They could very well get that, but we shall see. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, and, well, the appointment has been booked. The examination table is empty. Zibian Thorner, the patient. Have mercy upon his anal cavity. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event, Zibian Thorner taking on the Wasteland Champion in a non-title bout. Dr. Anus Tickler is in your back door. Oh, look at that. Count runs to the ring and kisses his wife. Oh, the love. I can't wait to kick that heartfelt moment right out of you, Count. Right out of you. Yes, it would be Killshot Matt Storm to pin Xenophon 1, 2, 3 at the top of our show. So, Brian Hernsberger, the manager of Brother Lucifer Anglo, does have a point that Xenophon failed he and his son here this morning, this afternoon. We transitioned from morning to noon not so long ago. And in the end, Xenophon, you do have your title opportunity at the pay-per-view with none other than Killshot. But we will make an exception. Before that pay-per-view, you will meet Brother Lucifer Anglo. But I will decide when, where, and how that will go down. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, and are you ready? Introducing the challenger, Zibian Thorner. Now, you've got to imagine how ugly you've got to be. How disgusting your appearance is to wrap diamond-plated steel over your face. This is Zibian Thorner. God only knows what lingers beneath that steel mask. Is it even legal? Well, yes it is, folks, because this is the wasteland, and anything and everything can happen. Wow, he looks like the spitting image of Killshot Matt Storm. I didn't know Matt had a brother. My goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is your Wasteland champion. The doctor has arrived. Get up on your examination table. And he's going to insert a rectal probe. He is Dr. Anus Tickler. That's Zibian Thorner. I don't know. Is there something that Killshot Matt Storm isn't telling us? Does he have a split personality? Is Zibian Thorner his long-lost twin? Alls I've got to say, Zibian Thorner, I'm sorry it was your day to have an appointment with the Wasteland Champion. Here we go. Zibian Thorner laying in those forearms, but a block, shooting that right cross, and then a clothesline by the good doctor, Anus Tickler. European uppercut now, Thorner getting caught, sweeping the leg. Oh my God, you gotta watch out for that finishing maneuver, the axe-to-mouth claw. But kicking out is Zibian Thorner. The shot right across the spine with those hard laced-up boots. And now the Irish whip by Thorner. Tickler not doing so well. The world champion fallen victim to a DDT. But rolling out of the way of that stop, but a snap jab puts him straight in the corner. Zibian Thorner showing an exemplary attempt at taking the fight to the champ. Irish whip now. Anus Tickler tossed in the corner once again. That crossbody getting swatted aside. Both men colliding, no movement there. But from behind, the back suplex. And the doctor ready to enter the back door. Oh, there was many back doors being mentioned last night over on WPW. Let me tell you. Cover one. And only a one. Thorner getting his shoulders up quick. Not allowing Dr. Anus Tickler to have the satisfaction of an easy examination. Drop kick there at the end of those thigh kicks. And now Thorner hooking the leg, but not even a one before the champion kicks out. Dr. Anus Tickler still has Booger Ray Yeti to worry about eventually. But he's got other worries on his mind. I am on Facebook, but I rarely ever go to Facebook. You can find me under PG Wall. Oh, look at this. Giving the people what they don't want to see. Standing moonsault, trying to electrify the fans here. They showed no love for Zibian Thorner. Stomping away at the back now of Dr. Anus Tickler. God, I even hate saying that name. It is just, it's mind-numbingly frightening to even consider that someone gave this man a PhD. Cover and a quick kick out once again. Got a one in, I do believe this time did Zibian Thorner. Irish whip now. Anus Tickler has struggled like I have never seen him struggle since his debut. Well, there was that time his fat ass broke through the table. That was shocking. But reversal into an inverted DDT. You know, after that confrontation with Count Wraithnock, I've come to the decision and the the conclusion that that man should never be given a mic again. The voice is still ringing in my head, just grating at my brain pan. I only do Facebook nowadays, and I will add you to my new account. Somebody or something hacked my old account, and I can never get back. Well, I do apologize for hearing that. Sorry about my damn luck. But right now, Zibby Thorner giving the fight the performance of his life. Since his debut, we have not seen this much fire in Zibby Thorner, but he is putting on a display. Look at this. Oh, pulling up a moonwalk, of all things. If you win, we can have a good time together, says Anna Silva to Zibby Thorner. You drink some water, take 2 aspirin, and don't call me in the morning. Don't worry, I'm never going to call you in the morning. I'm surprised Goddess calls you in the morning. Okay? I can just hear the sex noises now coming from you. Oh, Goddess. Oh, that was so, oh my God, harder. Oh my God, it's ass to mouth. Too damn close to the ropes was Dr. Anus Tickler. Oh, I was so busy trash talking count. I almost missed ass to mouth. Well, I'm kind of glad I almost missed it. I would have preferred to miss it completely, but the finisher is all about the matchup. Not having his wits about him. Too damn close to the ropes was Dr. Anus Tickler. Could not make Zibby Thorner tap out. Headlock, side wrestling headlock, I may add. We've seen that thing win a match before. Somewhere. I think that was like AEW way back in the day. 2! Oh my goodness! What in the world did we just see? The Wasteland Champion just got schooled by the man that has perhaps only won one single match since his debut. Oh, have mercy upon Dr. Anus Tickler. I guess Zibby Thorner did not like his examination or where it was going. We seen ass to mouth break out. And, well, that low blow was just, Yeah, the doctor is out. Hey, I've got a big imagination. It's just sadly, it doesn't work out so good for you, Count Z. But ladies and gentlemen, standing tall, the winner of this match, here's Zibby Thorner. Well, I guess he did want Anna. That little come on there by Anna Silva definitely lit a fire in Zibby Thorner. Even went so far as to go ass to mouth with Dr. Anus Tickler and walked away from it. See you soon, Xenophon. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me here this morning, this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you had fun. That's the most important thing here on Pillar to Post. We're trying to get back to having fun here. Have a great day. Always have a better tomorrow. But as you know, for now, I am out of here.